He's having a great day so far. Yes, that is right. It is another Wednesday, so I think we all know what today is, right? Another Wednesday has come onto the calendar. Yep, December 17th, 2025. We have yet another RWT day. So today is RWT day, of course. So we have that going on here in about half an hour. The window opens in half an hour. Started a little bit early this morning. Decided to show you some of the snow that's some melted yesterday, but not much melted off yesterday actually. So, um, yeah. So that's the snow that we had yesterday. EAS Manifold WX, how are you doing today? So that's basically all that's melted off. Bottom of the driveway did not even melt off. Top of the driveway never even melted off either. So the sun did not hit that yesterday either. So that's a shame. But anyhow, of course, like we're always going to do, we're going to make sure everything's in good working order for the RWT. And looks like I need to, oh boy. Looks like I need to do some stuff and actually get this thing working here. Actually, I think we need to do a better job at trying to make sure this thing is actually in good working order. Hold up just 1 second, because this is beyond crazy that this keeps happening. It's really funny how this thing. Let's see. There we go. Oh, here we go. This will work. This should work. Alright, and then after I need to do... Oh, I need to do that. Okay, whoopsie. There we go. And now all I need to do is just straighten up the Ravens blanket that's on here, too. And then we should be good. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, here we go. So, sorry for any of y'all that are not on here regularly. I'm gonna get the replay running up now, so now because I know it's playing, so I know everything's working properly. There we go. But anyhow, so I just realized New Year's Eve is going to be an RWT day. That'll be fun. It will be. Last year was New Year's Day. I'm still sick and my sister has the stomach bug. Oh, that sucks. Hope she gets better soon. Hope both of you actually get better soon. I'm gonna put this back over here like it normally should be. So I really do hope that this year I don't have a New Year's power outage like I did this year. So I really hope I don't. Oh, here we have an RWT for my Quest app already. This one is for Florida. The entire state of Florida has an RWT from HUA Sage. Interesting. It's effective until 10:45 a.m. So I don't know. But anyhow, let me go ahead and put these ladies down. All right, there we go. So now we'll get closer to the RWT setup when we actually get closer into time. It's currently 10:32, so I still have like at least a good 25 minutes left to do so. So I actually didn't realize that one of my WR120s was set to channel 3 on WXJ28 by accident. Oh, it got the signal right, and it activated for a 10 a.m. RWT. Oh, nice. That's cool. So you're home for the RWT BK because you injured your back yesterday. Well, how did that happen? You got your WR120 set on your home station, KHB36. Nice. Your WR120 is a 2020 version. Nice. I'm going to get the KHB36 test today, too. But anyway. Yeah, this is clearly here's something. Like I said, I'm sure y'all know that I was supposed to go home on Sunday. Well, that evidently didn't happen because one, some of my family members got sick, and two, Mother Nature evidently did not want me to go home on Sunday. So therefore, I was supposed to go home on Sunday, meaning I would be having this week's RWT at home, but evidently that's not happening. I'm having the extra RWT this week here. So therefore, I'm able to get LWX, PHI, and CTP altogether. One more time. So this will be the grand finale RWT at my grandparents' house once again until I hopefully maybe might be able to make a return in the summertime. So this is basically a bonus weekly. So I'll be able to get 8 relays if I am able to get everything today. I may as well test out the reception now, because I need to know if I can reach KHB today.
Highs in the mid. A chance of rain in Lewistown, 1 point. Rising in the upper northwest, 10 knots with gusts to 20 knots.
That's good.
0.
Awesome.
Here is a look at the weather skies.
Awesome.
Highs around 40.
So,
Lows in the mid.
I'm not really going to worry about observations today. Oh. I'm not really going to worry about observations today, mainly because we have the RWT set up in half an hour, so I won't really have the time to do the observations. Tomorrow will probably be the last one I will do. Tomorrow will be most likely the last day I'll be doing this here, since I go home on Friday. I might have time Friday morning to actually do one, but I don't know yet. But we do have, since I am here, I at least can get reception from Manassas, Virginia's transmitter over the Harrisburg one. So at least that's good. At least over here in that spot. But maybe I'll have to go over there by the window where I can probably get it a little bit better and get Manassas from there. So it could have been a lot worse. So that's terrible, Sergio. I hope you feel better. And let's see, what did he do? Oh, I was in gym class yesterday and I fell on your back. Oh, that sucks. What were you playing? Basketball or something? So beginning at 12 p.m. Eastern on January 12th, 2026, the National Weather Service, Charleston, South Carolina Forecast Office will transition to a key message format for the area forecast discussion. A key message format. That's interesting. I don't know what that is, but so your back is a little sore, but okay, but mainly because I've been lifting your dog on the couch and carrying him a lot, since we don't want him walking too much since he tore his ACL, excuse me. Yeah, I hope your dog has good luck with the surgery on Friday. Hopefully it's not too bad of a recovery. Well, okay, I don't want to do that because I almost did something. Yeah, I thought so. I was playing basketball and made it into the hoop, and then I lost my balance and fell. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I figured you're, like, doing basketball or something. Basketball was fun. Um, Basketball was fun. I loved playing basketball. Until you, like, break the hoop or something. Um, some kid in my school has somehow broke the glass on one of the basketball hoops in my gym once. So I think it was during a pep rally too, which I don't really care much for pep rallies, but I think it was a pep rally, and I'm pretty sure somebody broke the glass on one of the basketball hoops in the gym. So that's honestly crazy. Um, Essentially, in their area forecast discussion, they will list key messages about upcoming weather changes instead of a normal day-to-day week forecast. Oh, interesting. My mom said he can stay home from the RWT. That makes me feel a little better. There you go. It took him 4 to 6 months to recover from his last ACL surgery. It's gonna take him around 4 to 6 months to recover following surgery. Oh, okay. Wow, that's crazy. So he won't really be better until the summer, at least. Okay. Ah, there we go. Thank you, 97.5, for keeping us entertained with the Christmas music. At least that's good. So, anyway, like I said, I think it seems like y'all want me to do this. So, for 2026, December 31st, 2025 will be the last time I will record the RWT with my iPad. Because it seems like to me what y'all want me to do is just use the stream clips that I have here to get the RWTs in 2026, and we will be getting LWX added in, as well as CTP, of course, and then possibly PHI, depending on how good the signal is. So, yeah, that is pretty much what's happening. So I will no longer be recording the actual RWT with my iPad. I will just get it from the stream that I have already running. So, excuse me. But anyway, I hope Doug doesn't have an ACL thing again. I hope not. That's for sure. when I was in high school, we had pep rallies before Thanksgiving each year. I wore earplugs since it got really loud. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. And like I said, I don't really care much for pep rallies, but I just do remember that one year. I'm pretty sure there was, I think, a basketball tournament or something, and somebody broke the glass on the basketball hoop. So that was crazy. Um, that was that's honestly crazy. But anyway, so like I said, I think we're gonna have normal stuff. You're gonna monitor channel 5 in the meantime, for PHI's possible early test. You are going to monitor Pikesville. You are going to monitor Hagerstown. You are going to monitor Silver Spring. And then if LWX end up testing first yet again, you will be put on Frostburg. And then you are going to be on Manassas. So, that's the LWX setup at least. What the hell? I don't understand how that falls under classic rock, but okay.
But I will tell you the worst. You were.
Here we go. Thank you, WAFY 103.1. It's got me covered with Christmas music right now. Thank you, 103.1. Anyway, so my dog got stung by a bee in the month. Oh, okay. Once he was bad, or once that was bad, his let's see. Oh, his mouth stopped. Oh, not the month, my mouth. My dog got stung by a bee in the mouth. Excuse me. Once that was bad, his mouth swelled up pretty good. Let's see. So I had to take him to the emergency vet to make sure he didn't have a let's see, blocked airway. So he's doing fine. Oh, that's good. That's crazy though. But that's crazy, but also it is horrible. So it's been years. It's been years, honestly, before the testing thing gets started. Of course, we can chat in the meantime. It's been years since I've been stung by a bee. I think the last time I've been stung by a bee was probably when I was like 3. And I am soon to be 20 in 4 days now. So that honestly is a really, 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 really good run for not being stung by a bee, which I don't know how I've managed to do that, but I have. Alright, my station time. Well, let's see what we do here.
Christmas music on Warm 103.3 is sponsored by Wall to Wall Floor Covering. From their family to yours. Have a blessed Christmas. Wake up with a smile with Liz and Chris on Warm 103.3.
All right, so if you love belting out Christmas music, then guess what?
What?
It's good for your health.
Why?
Did you know that?
No.
Well, one, it connects you with other people and helps relieve stress. It calms you down.
Oh.
It expands your lungs. I never thought about that.
Yeah.
It stimulates your brain.
Oh.
I'm guessing you have to think of what the next line is.
Oh, sure.
And finally, it says it's a better workout than you think.
Really?
This actually doesn't surprise me. If you've ever heard Chris sing a Christmas song,
Yeah.
it's actually really bad.
But why?
So bad that, like, you have to run in the other direction.
Wait a minute.
And that definitely gets your heart rate up.
Just a second here. Liz and Chris. Weekday mornings from 5:30 to 10 on Warm 103.3.
Come make magical holiday memories with Northern Central Railway of York.
Well, never mind. I guess we won't be doing warm.
Worried about concern that many times was left vulnerable. Answered,
Well, never mind. I guess we won't be doing. Ah, there we go. Thank you, WFRB. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, are you done? Are you finished too? Did I miss a song from you too?
Check out the best in classic country music with Rick Jackson's Country
Yep, we
Roads
missed
at
it.
7
Oh
every
well.
morning at 5 here on Big Froggy 1053 and 1057.
Alright. We'll put Wink FM 105.5 on in the meantime. But I am going to set your Noah
Humidity was 55%.
to,
Wave then becomes
I'm going to put
closer.
your Noah on 550 so that, you can be set to, KHB 36 whenever LWX decides to test. So, anyhow, on this date in 2024, it was unseasonably warm, where you hit 62 degrees. Oh, wow. So, nice. That's cool. Um, but anyway, you have fear of bees? Yeah, my siblings do. They're not so bad. If you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. It is, in my weather for once at this time, 42 degrees in my place right now. After this bearing cold, it is 42 degrees for at this hour. So finally, it is something else rather than very, very cold. 33 for you? Okay. So you remember the one time I saw a bee and you grabbed it, you grabbed a baseball bat to protect yourself? Oh, wow. So you do know you're supposed to hit 60 degrees Friday. Oh, wow, yeah. I'm hitting like 55 there. 45 degrees for you? Nice. So, yep, 310. I hope you can get Manassas pretty well. How good can you get Manassas? Because I'm curious to know.
Night. South winds. A chance of rain in the morning. Now for the National Weather
There we go.
Service.
Yeah, I can do it here.
For the tidal Potomac from Key Ridge to Smith Point. Rest of today, southwest valley. Friday, partly sunny with a 40%.
Alright, we'll put the Christmas music back on now. So 310 can get KHB, so we will do the KHB right there this week. Last week I had to do it over there. Because it wasn't having the best reception over here. But today it is, so we're going to get KHB. Excuse me. So, excuse me, again. So, of course, we'll be doing WXM 43, WXM 42, KEC 83, WNG 736, and KHB 36 for LWX, WXL 40 and WWG 52 for CTP, and WXK 97 for PHI. So, that's pretty much what that is.
Happy holidays from your 105.5 Wink FM.
Well, there you go. There was the end of that song. So, you're supposed to hit 46 today. Nice. Remember how a couple weeks ago I cannot get Binghamton, but now I can. So today I have Albany and Binghamton. Nice, that's cool. I remember late October, PHI tested over 3 hours late. That is true. That is very true. They have done that. So it's already been a month since they've done that. A little over, actually. So, yeah. A month and a half ago they did that. But yeah. Hopefully, PHI hasn't been too bad in the past 2 weeks. They've tested near 11:30. So I really hope that 11:30 we can get a good PHI test. Which, of course, I'm sure, Johnny, if you happen to know or catch PHI testing, I'm sure you'll tell me. So, yes, I'm sure you'll tell me when PHI will test so that I can jump to WXK97 to get their test. But I'm probably still going to have the 97 on the ER40 just in case PHI decides to say hello early. But there you go. So anyhow, that's pretty much what this is. So you think Boston is doing key messages now because it now states that in the synopsis message? Oh, so PHI is admittedly lazy, even though I got over 9 inches of snow over the weekend. I was never upgraded to a winter storm warning. So yeah, because I think what is the criteria for winter storm warning? Isn't it like 4 inches or more or something like that? So good morning, folks, on another test day. Yep, yeah, that's true. On another test day, good morning. You're excited for Christmas. I'm pretty sure the radios I'm getting is a WR400, a 74 200, and a replacement EAR10. I hope you get them all. Criteria for you is 6 inches or more. Oh, okay. Um, I don't know what CTP's is. I want to say it's 5 inches, but maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it is 6 inches. I don't know. Um, but yeah. So, anyhow. Oh boy, the song is about to end on Wink FM.
Sleigh bells ring.
Oh, this is Winter Wonderland. I was gonna say, what is this? So, anyway, I was just gonna say, what is that? So, anyway, but anyway, yeah, 105.5. Albany's criteria is 6 inches. Well, nice. I'm pretty sure CTP is probably 6 inches too. Then LWX probably assume so. But anyway, yeah. So since I'm going home in 2 days, goodbye 105.5. I'm going to miss you. I'll be back hopefully later in 2026. So you using your Midland I got off eBay last week. It was delivered last Wednesday afternoon, 2 hours after the tests. Oh, okay. Midland what? What did you get? Yeah, you got more snow than expected, and most school districts in your region had 2 hour delays Monday morning. A couple went from a 2 hour delay to a closure. Yeah, I remember you saying that, so. But I didn't get that much snow, so I did not need a winter storm warning. I don't know when I'm gonna be replaced under a winter storm warning, but I don't know when that's going to be. So, but anyway, it is currently, what time is it? 10:50. So in about 5 minutes, we'll set up for LWX's RWT, a WR120, which semi works. Okay, we got an RWT from the Gwes app for Bradford, Carbon, Columbia, Lackawanna, Luzerne, Monroe, Schuylkill, Susquehanna, Wayne, and Wyoming counties. Effective until 11:49 a.m. Message from, and I can't read who it's from, so I have no idea. But Binghamton is not tested yet. You've been placed under a winter storm warning already this year. I have not been. I'm still waiting for the day that might happen. So have yourself a merry little Christmas is now playing on 105.5 Wink FM. So yep. But anyhow, we're just slowly waiting for the RWT, of course. We will see who's first today. Who will be first to test for me? Will it be LWX for the third week in a row? Or will it be CTP? So when I went to bed at midnight last night, it was 8 degrees, but when I woke up at 7:30 a.m., it was all the way up to 27 degrees. Yeah, the temperature I think rose overnight, so which was good. Um, so at least I'm above freezing now. It's like in the lower 40s for me. So the PA, scared me when you say Binghamton didn't test. I thought you said they did test, and I listened. I looked at my H54 to make sure they didn't. So anyway, let's see. Oh, hold up. I'm doing KHP 35 on the Midland WXL 93 on your non-toning portable radio, and WNG 575 on my grandma's old radio, which I got when she passed away. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think the cloud cover had something to do with the rise in temps. I think so. Cloud cover usually does do something with it. So, usually clearer skies have the temperature's chillier and stuff like that. So, yeah, like I said, snow's on the ground. We'll show the snow one more time before we get set up for the RWT. Um, the 310 is already on 162550, so that is already prepared to be on Manassas should LWX test first. We'll see how soon they do it. I don't know how soon. Oh, look, there you go. We see some melting in there. There's some melting in the snow there. There we go. My grandmother likes that. But anyway, I don't think that snow is really good to eat anymore. So I don't think that snow is really good to eat anymore. So I don't think if my grandmother decides to happen to shovel the snow today, that's a possibility that may happen. I don't think I'm going to be eating that snow because I don't think it's really good to eat that snow that old anymore because it fell Sunday and it's Wednesday. Now it's 3 days old. So 3 to 4 days snow, I don't think is very good to eat anymore. I used to do that and not really think about it, but no, not really. So now let's get ready for the RWT, shall we? So for you, For now, though, like, can you get 43? I really hope you can, because we... Oh,
That's the Jingle Bell Rock. One. Barometric pressure was 29.96 and steady.
I just have to...
At Martinsburg,
I just need to do that.
sunny
So,
skies.
but anyway, in the meantime,
A strong wave detail. Southwest 1 foot at 3 seconds.
you'll be there.
West wind 5 to 10 knots.
So, I will probably turn this WXK97 on if Johnny tells me that PHI is testing. Okay, so next who is Red Radio, which Mr. Red Radio, you will be
Guaranteed human.
God. Holy crap. Why does that default to loud? Like why? Alright. Go back.
Saturday, mostly cloudy.
Alright, you're on
Highs in the lower 40s. Lows in the mid 30s.
you're on
Sunday, partly cloudy.
KEC, so you're on KEC now, so you're good. Mr. Red Radio. Mr. Orange Radio, you need to be on WXM 42 Hagerstown, which I think you already are, so that's good. KEC, so you're on KEC. Ooh. You need to be on WXM 42 Hagerstown, which I think you already are, so that's good. Oh. Ooh. Let's see.
Mid 40s.
There we go.
Lows in the mid 30s.
There we go. That's 42.
Sunday, partly cloudy.
Alright, that's 42. And then we need you, Mr. Johnny, on 736. Alright.
Information statement. Spotter activation is not expected at this time. Now for the National Weather Service marine forecast for the Chesapeake Basin Pool Island and Drum Point.
Alright. And then we will leave the 310 on the Christmas music for now. Until we get close to 11 o'clock, which is just about in 4 minutes. So, anyway. That's all we got for now. So, but anyways, was PHA on time last week? They pretty much were, yeah. Excuse me. So hopefully they will be on nearly on time this week. I hope so. You wish he was down south, but I need to be near family instead. Yeah, that's better. And let's see. And never eat snow. You got a severe sickness several years ago from eating snow that lasted 2 to 3 months. Oh yeah, don't do that. Ugh. Yeah, fresh snow I think is okay to eat. Fresh snow is okay to eat. Yeah, don't do 2 to 3 months. Don't eat 2 to 3 month snow. Not even like 3 to 4 day old snow. No way. Fresh snow. As the snow is falling, it's fine to eat. But at night when it's cold, at night when it's clear, yeah, temps fall. But when it's cloudy at night, temps hold steady or rise. It's the opposite in the daytime. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very, very true. But anyway, 34 degrees for you now. You're you're above freezing for the first time since Saturday. So your check is done. You usually check the reception on your radios. Let's see. So make sure it's good. Everything is coming out good. That's good. So PHI was on time last week. Yeah. So not even fresh snow. The snow is fresh. However, the sickness lasted 2 to 3 months. That sucks. Well, I still eat snow, and I have not gotten sickness from eating snow, so I'll eat fresh snow, but I'm not going to eat, like, 2 to 3 day old snow. Good morning, everyone. Quote 35 went out for a bit this morning, but it is on now. Oh, okay. It is 10:58 a.m., so we will see who tests. So I may as well get started getting ready and having their stuff on.
41. West wind at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 23.
All right, come on.
At Winchester, partly sunny, 41. Temperature wind southwest at 8 miles an hour. West wind at Reagan National Airport, partly sunny.
97 will have on just in case.
41. South wind pressure was 29.9. Tucson River Naval Air Station, partly sunny skies. It was 49. Southwest wind at 13 miles an hour.
Ugh.
Mostly sunny skies. was 40 miles an hour. Wind south at 12 miles an hour. Wind at the Ocean City. Mostly sunny skies.
All right. Let's see who tests first.
Pressure was 30.02. Wind southwest at 13. At Wilmington, mostly sunny skies. It was 35. Cloudy skies. Wind west at 7.
All right. Now we're ready for the RWT. So let's go ahead and see who has the RWT this week. We'll see if LWX goes first. So here we go. The window is open. Meaning to catch snowflakes on your tongue as the snow falls from the sky. You don't eat ground snow. Yeah. So okay, X should test soon. Yep, they should. Is now the window is officially open. So let's see if we can get a good test today.
The winds were from the south at 9 knots. The water temperature was 35 degrees. The current time is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Georgetown, Delaware climate summary for yesterday, December 16th, 2025, and the relative heat. This is a test of the all-hazards. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built weather radios will be automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of these radios and the warning alarm system will be conducted by the National Weather Service every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available weather day. Mostly cloudy. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, will occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will only be activated for warnings in selected watches affecting the listening area. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next several days. With high pressure having moved off.
All right. Wow. LWX went right at 11. Okay. Okay then. Well, now we can turn the LWX stuff off right now. Okay.
Now for 30.
All right then. Well, good job, LWX, evidently, for going right at 11.
Westminster, the temperature was 40. Windy. Friday,
Ugh.
partly cloudy.
I'll get the FM.
Then clearing.
I'll fix up the FM later. Right now, I'm not really worried about that.
Saturday, partly cloudy.
Okay, so now what you need to do is you need to get onto,
Cloudy. 100%. Producing a mean temperature
well,
of 20. The average high temperature for today
you,
is 20 degrees.
well, I guess we'll put you on 525. Johnny, let me know if PHI tests.
0 inches of precipitation.
Johnny, let me know if PHI tests, because I really need to know if PHI was going to test.
Over the last
So again, we'll have the Christmas music on, and I don't even know what the heck this is. You'll definitely let you know? All right, thank you, appreciate that. So. All right, so LWX evidently already tested already, right at 11 a.m., so that's actually pretty good. So yeah, nice. So, yeah, good job, LWX ability. You got first. Yeah, the best music and best variety. I don't think that sounds like that. I think that sounds like Virginia's Christmas music station, I think. But anyway, so now that's on 52, and that is on 40. So, yeah, that was pretty quick. I didn't even think I had to have the thing on very long. But LWX successfully tested. So, okay, so still waiting for Boston and Gray Main. Okay. So, anyway, next at 11 a.m. it's going to be FSD. Who knows? So it's lesson learned. Like I said, I catch snowflakes on your tongue as they fall from the sky. Yeah, nice. I know, good job, LWX. Right at 11, exactly. Um, all right. Anyway, RWT. This one came. I can kind of do the I can technically can do the Mnet thing. A required weekly test has been issued for Jefferson County, Fauquier County, Charles County, Warren County, Frederick County, Stafford County, Falls Church County, Arlington County, Spotsylvania County, King George County, Page County, County, Fairfax County, and that's all I can say because it doesn't give you all the things, but there's a lot more. Anyway, morning highway speeder 89. So you have the online NOAA weather radio, and in addition to your WR400. That's cool. So anyway, CTP is about to test. We have the test coming up in about 5 minutes, a little less for CTP. And then Johnny will let me know when PHI will test, which I hope PHI will not take long. I hope PHI will not take long at all. I really hope they don't, because I really don't want to have to wait for a test. Waiting for WXL 55 to test, you mean CTP technically? Binghamton just tested, good job Binghamton. So far we have a good, successful RWT. So far we have a successful RWT, and I'm sure it's going to be successful when CTP tests. It all depends on PHI if they want to make it successful. So here we go. I'll do the Mnet thing again for as kind as that I see. A required weekly test has been issued for Hancock County, Broke County, Columbiana County, Fayette County, Lawrence County, Indiana County, Butler County, Westmoreland County, Beaver County, Greene County, Washington County, Armstrong County, Allegheny County, Marshall County. So there you go. That there's the Mnet voice that I can pull off. If only I still had the toilet paper roll, I would have still been able to do that Friday. On Friday. So, blizzard conditions are possible in North Dakota and northwest Minnesota. They have winter storm watches. Okay. So, Gray Main went first today. Oh, nice. Good job, Gray Main. So, anyway, I know I'm kind of boring, sorry, but I need to make sure I still have yet to get to CTP's test because I know CTP is going to test here soon. And I'm sure my family's going to get very mad here in a second. I'm sure, I mean, my family's probably get mad, so either my collection is unplugged where it's not going to go off, or the MB9 is going to go off, and my family, of course, gets mad because of a test. So, there's either two scenarios, who knows. Okay, X is late. Oh, it's 11:06 and they haven't tested yet? Oh, boy. Oh, here we have another Mnet chance. Let's see if I can do this one. A required weekly test has been issued for Martin County, Catreat County, Onslow County, Greene County, Beaufort County, Pamlico County, Duplin County, West North Atlantic County, Ocean County, Pamlico County Sound, those are the marine locations. Let's see, Pamlico Sound, West North Atlantic, Ocean, Leonard, and whichever many else is in there. But yeah, those were the marine locations. Oops, it. Okay, X is pulling a PHI today. It looks like it. So Montana is dealing with a winter storm that they haven't seen since January 2021. Oh, wow. Anyway, it's 11:07 a.m., so we're about to do CTP's RWT here soon. So, excuse me. And then I'm sure Johnny will tell me when PHI is testing. So, let's see. Good morning, everyone. Waiting for PHI to test currently. Yep, same here. So Boston pulled a Boston pulling a PHI probably. Uh-oh. Salem, didn't I hear that you were quitting YouTube evidently? Am I hearing this right? I don't know who I've heard it from, but didn't I hear you were doing that? Or made a community post? I think Johnny told me you were doing that. Congrats on 270 subscribers. Oh, nice. Congratulations on 270 subscribers, Salem. That's awesome. So now we're waiting for CTP to test. We have about a minute and a half, maybe a little less. And then we'll get ready for CTP's test. So, We're getting CTP's test, and then good thing is LWX went right at 11 a.m. So let's see. A required weekly test has been issued for Bladen County, Onslow County, Duplin County, Leonora County, Sampson County, Pender County, Jones County, and Wayne County, effective until 11:14 a.m. Yep, here's the MNet. Alright, time for CTP to test. Let's do this.
Miles an hour. Thursday night, not as cool. Showers.
I actually don't need that, I don't think.
In the upper 30s. Temperature rising in the upper 40s after midnight. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts 7, producing a mean temperature of 20. The average high temperature for today is 40 degrees. For the lower Susquehanna Valley.
Alright, here we go. CTP's gonna test here in a second.
Chance of rain showers. The last 24 hours in the upper 40s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s.
And it's 11:10. Here we go. CTP is going to test.
Saturday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 30s. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-40s. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 30s. This is the National Weather Service Office in State College, Pennsylvania. The tones you just heard were a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. During weather events, NOAA weather radio receivers can be activated by these systems. A message, information about a watch or warning would follow. Tests of these systems are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of weather, the test may be postponed until the next good weather day. Repeating, this was a test of the specific area message encoding and tone alert systems. Here is the latest National Weather Service forecast for Perry, Cumberland, Dauphin, and Lebanon counties, including the city of Harrisburg.
Alright.
Rest of today, mostly
So there was CTP's RWT, and now
southwest winds, the winds were cloudy.
we can go. You can go back to 42, and then you can go to back to 105.5 unless they go in a commercial for Christmas music. And you,
Eastern Maryland, it was 41 degrees under sunny skies. At Dover, Delaware, it was 4.
all right. So now we have at least 20 minutes to wait until PHI tests, so I can basically pull my MNet voice yet again. So when I remember when you hit 100 subscribers on this account, your also account got 100 subscribers, which is nice. Me, okay, X, why are you late? Oh boy, they still didn't test. Is Albany okay? Because they have not went off yet. I don't know. No, they haven't. If they would, my advisory light would be going off on your WR120. GSP probably hasn't tested yet anyway. So anyway, yep, so CTP and LWX did their successful test. It's now up to PHI to see if they can do it on time. Because honestly, I'm not going to be waiting for them all day if they take forever. Luckily, you can use your ER50, that's true. Did OKX upgrade to key letter messages? I don't know. Haven't heard anything about that. Haven't heard a PNS about it, anything. OKX really just like Philadelphia. So anyway, I'm sure Johnny will tell me when PHI was going to test.
In the upper 20s. Northwest winds
Yeah, Johnny's still here. Okay, good. Thank God. I thought you left, Johnny. So, yeah. Like I said, let me know when PHI tests, and then I will jump on to WXK97. Parts of Idaho had a PDS SVR earlier. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that go through IAMBot. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, now it's commercial, so let's see what other stations doing Christmas music now.
Product information. He selects the
Played well. Smooth Drano. Powerful thing you can say tonight is.
Tyler sent me this. There is only one
Pollution,
and so that's deep
properties, and working families.
on track.
Here we go. Alright, 93.5 has Christmas music on, so we'll play them until then. So, and Salem, I just subscribed to you, if you still here. So yes, very rare for any point of the year for Idaho, let alone in December. That's true. Okay, X tested finally. Oh, that's good. But anyway. Parts of Idaho. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm going to read this. A required weekly test has been issued for Juniata County, Adams County, Dauphin County, Cumberland County, Perry County, Berks County, York County, Lebanon County, Lancaster County, and Schuylkill County, effective until 11:25 a.m. Yeah, for some reason the Mnet voice in my area says Dauphin County instead of Dauphin County. So, yeah. But anyway. But I say Juniata. It says Juniata, or whatever, however the heck it says it. But still. So, I really hope, Johnny is still here, because I need to know when PHI tests, so that I can get to WXK97. Because it would be a shame for me to miss my last, PHI RWT. So, still waiting for Albany? Okay. Still waiting for Boston? Oh, wow. It's going to get windy on Friday, unfortunately, and that's the day I go home. So, I really hope I don't go home to a power outage. So, all right. Good morning, State College. Exactly. That's what I say. So, is there a marginal risk for Boston, New York City? No. So, I don't even know what you're talking about. Go to the SPC Outlook, because it'll say. You'll let me know when PHI tests. Thank you, because, I appreciate that. Because I always get nervous, because sometimes I don't see Johnny say anything, so I feel like he left to go catch PHI's RWT and just forgot to tell me. So, maybe I'll have to have this in the background. So Comcast did an RWT today. You missed it, though. Oh, that sucks. So anyhow. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got now. A required weekly test has been issued for Campbell County, Charlotte County, Halifax County, Pittsylvania County, Danville County, and Lynchburg County, effective until 11:17 a.m. And evidently WWDN and WMPW has tested. So, but, oh, here we go. Let's see. Can I do the Mnet voice for this one? Looks like I can. A required weekly test has been issued for Branch County, Kalamazoo County, Calhoun County, Cass County, Allegan County, Van Buren County, Berry County, St. Joseph County, Berrien County, effective until 11:44 a.m. So anyway, GSP is probably going to for 11:30. Okay, finally Albany just tested. Okay. So Northeast Montana and Washington State have a blizzard warning. Oh wow. Okay. Oh Lord. Now we have commercial again. Never mind.
But she's been staring at an
Or download.
There we go. Thank you, 97.5. Appreciate that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Mnet voice. A required weekly test has been issued for Clay County, Boone County, Kanawha County, Fayette County, Raleigh County, Mason County, Lincoln County, Roane County, Cabell County, Nicholas County, Jackson County, Putnam County, effective until 11:31 a.m. So anyway, so it was very cold on this date in 2020 when I only hit 29 degrees. The day before, Winter Storm Gale gave me a 12.5 inches of snow. That is true. That is very true. I do remember Winter Storm Gale. I had like a foot of snow. So yeah. But anyhow, that's pretty much what it is. But anyway, so come on, PHI. Why don't you test? Well, I mean, maybe not yet because it's 11:19. So you'd be 11 minutes early if you did. But still, so Salem or PHI, or excuse me, Salem or Johnny will tell me if PHI tested. So hopefully one of them tells me when PHI will test, and then we can get WXK's test. 11 minutes until PHI supposedly tests exactly. BOX pulling a PHI too, just saying. Oh boy, yeah, Boston evidently is late too. So, anyhow. But anyway. Alright, 97, I don't need you dying yet. Still no test from Boston. I don't know what Boston's doing today, but they better get their act together and they better test. I'm waiting for the PHI office to do it off of 162500, but they're not doing it just yet. So, yeah, I still have no idea when PHI will test, so who knows. But anyway, we have a successful test so far. I really, 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 really do hope that PHI will not be late. Light rain soon in Cupertino. Okay. So Upton and Boston are pulling a Mount Holly. They are. I think Boston tested, or excuse me, I think Upton tested though. So yeah. So Upton evidently tested though. Boston is still pulling a Mount Holly. So Boston did the key letter message update, which might affect its tests or not. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, please don't tell me you're going to commercial 97.5. So let's see. A required weekly test has been issued for Wetzel County, Marion County, Doddridge County, Taylor County, and Randolph County, Tyler County, Lewis County, Ritchie County, Upshur County, Harrison County, and Barber County, effective until 11:31 a.m. Yeah. Oop. A required weekly test has been issued for Watauga County, Yancey County, Greene County, Cook County, Smith County, Mitchell County, Washington County, Scott County, Avery County, Carter County, Russell County, Union County, Washington County, Johnson County, Lee County, and that's all I can see. Um, a a required weekly test has been issued for South Carolina, Anderson County, Greenville County, Pickens County, and Spartanburg County, effective until 12:18 p.m. But anyway, so everyone, breaking news, I just caught your last RWT on my floor. My residents are being moved to a different floor today. Oh, really? Thank you, LTF. Really? Commercials now?
Of all levels.
Oh, nope.
BoostMobile.com. Diagnostic system.
Chaotic times.
Alright, there we go. 101.9's got us covered now. So, yep. 101.9's got us covered now with Christmas music. So, thank you very much, LIF. I appreciate that. So, alright, let's see what we got here. It is 11:23. So, we got 7 minutes until PHI supposedly tests. And we'll see if they do it. So, anyway, there you go. That was a very successful test so far. Very, 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 very successful test. So let's see if we can get a good successful test for this week. I hope we can. So hopefully PHI will test on time, hopefully, or at least near it. So anyway, yeah, no one's telling me that PHI is testing, so I'm gonna turn that thing off now, so we can hear the Christmas music. But still, it really makes me nervous when someone doesn't say anything, or someone from the PHI area doesn't say something, because that means they must have gotten up to get their test or something, and they just didn't tell me. 6 minutes until PHI supposedly tests, exactly. So if anybody's from the PHI area, please don't make me nervous. I at least would like to see some messages pop in so that way I know that you're still here and that PHI has not yet tested. So, yeah. It just makes me nervous when no one from the PHI area says anything. And that makes me think that PHI is testing and they didn't tell me. A required weekly test has been issued for Eccles County, Berrien County, Madison County, Bucks County, Hamilton County, Colquitt County, Thomas County, Cook County, and Lowndes County, and Lanier County, effective until I can't see. So anyway, because Johnny is PHI, you should be fine. So you're supposed to hit 48 this afternoon. Okay, cool. You're supposed to go into the 40s this afternoon. Okay. My weather is. Let me see if I can look up my weather. My weather is going to be. It says for my app, it'll be high of 50. So I'm supposed to touch 50. Yep, at 14 and 1500 hours is when I'm supposed to hit 50. As you can see here. So high of 50 and a low of 25. It's 45 degrees for me right now. So, yeah. So we'll see if we have anything. So anyway, since Johnny has not said anything about PHI testing, obviously they're not testing yet. So for now, you're at 36 degrees. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm way above freezing, so hopefully this at least the above freezing temperatures will get the snow melted, because clearly we're way above freezing from where we were last week. Oh, let's see if I can pull the Mnet voice off of here. A A required weekly test has been issued for Essex County, Somerset County, Middlesex County, Bronx County, Nassau County, Suffolk County, Hudson County, Union County, Kings County, Morris County, Putnam County, Sussex County, Bergen County, Monmouth County, Rockland County, Richland County, and whatever the other ones the Mnet says, or whatever other counties are listed in there. There we go. We're starting to get some snow melt now. But anyway, yep. Driveway so evidently has some snow on it, so we're slowly getting some melting snow. You just uploaded your captures. You got Albany's and Binghamton's test. Binghamton was the first one to go. Nice. So anyway, I would like to be able to see a chat that says PHI is testing. Whenever that will be, I don't know when, but hopefully Johnny or Salem will tell me when. Hopefully Johnny or Salem will tell me when PHI is testing, so I can jump on 97. Still no Boston test. Oh wow, and they're already like about. I'm still here. Okay, cool. Johnny, you just make me nervous when you don't say anything on a Wednesday when I'm looking for PHI to test. So, I just wanted to make sure you were still here because, like I said, it makes me nervous when you, as a PHI enthusiast, or Salem as a PHI enthusiast, it makes me nervous when you don't say anything for a couple minutes, because it makes me think that you might have caught off guard and forgot to say that PHI was testing, and maybe they were testing. So, it just makes me nervous when something like that. 3 minutes until PHI supposedly tests. Exactly. We'll see what PHI does this week. I hope they test at 11:30, or maybe around 11:30 at least. But I'm still gonna have to count PHI around 11:30 as normal. So, yeah.
Today's 101.9 just got a text from somebody in Deep Creek. They wrote, "Our 12 inches of snow is melting. Would you please play a song for me?" Absolutely. What's your name? You got to give me your name. 410-823-1019.
It looks like affirmative VAS uploaded the WXM42 and KHB36 RWT. So 2 minutes now. Yep. So I just got the notification. So yeah. Anyway, that is what's happening so far. So, of course, I got the test from 83, 42, 43, 736, and 36 from LWX. I got 40 and 52 on on CTP. Now, hopefully, I get 97 on from PHI. So, A required weekly test has been issued for Jackson County, Gulf of Mexico, Jefferson County, Gulf of Mexico, Taylor County, Gulf of Mexico, Wakulla County. That's all I can see. PHI better not be late. They better not be. So that was a weird RWT. I don't know what I just got, but okay. So anyhow, 1 minute until PHI supposedly tests. Exactly. I really hope they ain't gonna be super late, cause I told my grandmother around 11:45 was when it was done. So, or at least near it. Or so hopefully I probably might stay until 11:45, but then I'm not going to do that. But of course, if I happen to live in Maryland, like if my everyday life was in Maryland, I would have no choice but to stay here until PHI tested. So, yeah. That pretty much is what this is. So, I guess I have to pretend like, I mean, right now I'm living in Maryland, but still, if I lived here, in Maryland, then that means I would have had to wait for PHI. You've been listening to at least one BOX transmitter since 10 a.m. and no sign of an RWT. A required weekly test has been issued for Hillsdale County, Williams County, Fulton County, Lucas County, Monroe County, Lunaby County, Washington County, Henry County, Jackson County, effective until 5:24 p.m. So, anyway, yeah, still waiting. Oh boy, yep, still waiting. Come on, PHI. It's now 11:30, so I really hope you can get a test in. I really hope you can get a test in, because that would be really great if you can. So, well, there you go. Come on, BOX. Exactly. BOX needs a test too. But anyway, let's see here. A required weekly test, or yeah, as a required RWT. A required weekly test has been issued for Mobile County. This is a test of the Mobile County Emergency Alert System, or Mobile. So who goes first, PHI or BOX? I don't know. Typical PHI is already a minute late. Yep, typical. PHI is already a minute late. Exactly. So, but yeah. So, anyhow, let's see how PHI performs this week. I really hope they don't make me wait for this long. My battery is at 64%. I mean, I have plenty of battery to wait, but still. So typical behavior from PHI, exactly. They can't seem to read a simple digital clock that says 11:32. They can't seem to read this clock. If I gave this clock to PHI, they would somehow not know how to read it. I don't understand it. How do you not know how to read a clock that clearly says 11:32? It's not like the old days where you had to look at a circular clock with the hands and stuff, and you have to estimate what time it is. You have a digital clock now these days. It's 2025. We have digital clock these days. You can read a clock. I can see it's 11:32, and PHI should say, "Uh-oh, we're 2 minutes late." But I guess it's not happening. So I'm still waiting for PHI to test. Well, do you know what's good about today? Albany finally did an 11 a.m. test today. That's good, yeah. Anyway, 2 minutes late now. Yeah, 2 minutes late. So, I don't know when PHI is going to test, but we'll have to see when they do it, because I have no idea. LWX completely went right at 11 a.m. And, LWX completely went right at 11 a.m. CTP went 10 minutes later at 11:10. Now we're waiting for PHI to test. So, good job, LWX and CTP. Albany was early. Let's see. Albany was early, but Boston is usually late. Okay. Honestly, I'm not surprised if they're late. Oh, me neither. So, unless Boston is testing tomorrow. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, Winter Wonderland's on. WLIF. PHI is now 3 minutes late for testing. Oh boy. Come on, Mount Holly. I don't have all day. Just all it is you push a button and you send a test out. That's all it is. I don't know how simple I need to make it sound. And if so, I'm not going to be here for it. Okay. And just as you know, Albany usually tests at 11:06, not late, not that late. Yeah, true. That is very true. Um, so anyway, PHI better do it. Gray Main went at 11:06. Oh, okay. So come on, PHI. It shouldn't take you that long to relay, or send out a test. 4 minutes late now. Oh boy, it's probably going to keep counting up. A required weekly test has been issued for Pasquotank County, Sherry County, Sussex County, Franklin City, Northampton County, Currituck County, Newport News County, Portsmouth County, Bertie County, Huskisson County, Isle of Wight County, Northampton County. That's Wakefield test. 5 minutes late. Oh, yeah. Come on, PHI. I'm not turning on 97 until someone tells me PHI is testing. Because that means I can get, I have plenty of time to get PHI, because 97 usually goes CTP RWT from WWG 52. Oh, congratulations, affirmative EAS. You actually got 52's test. Nice. On this date in 2019, Winter Storm Finley affected us with mainly freezing rain. I got around a quarter inch of ice. Oh, wow, okay. Let's see, on this day in 2019, December 17, 2019. Yeah, I don't remember Finley so well. Maybe I do, but I just don't remember. But I probably got freezing rain that day, too. But anyhow, so let's see. So temps remained around freezing during the entire. Oh, Yoshi Fan 115 uploaded at 11 a.m. finally. Yep. Temps. Yeah, temps remained above freezing for me during the entire storm. So the pavement and sidewalks were just wet with ice accumulation on trees and power lines. School remained open since roads were just wet. Makes sense. So anyhow. But yeah, that's true. So anyhow, now we're 6 minutes late, evidently. Here we are, 6 minutes late. In a required weekly test has been issued for Polk County, Newberry County, Oconee County, Spartanburg County, Pickens County, Cherokee County, Union County, Abbeville County, Greenville County, Lawrence County, Greenwood County, and Anderson County, and Rutherford County. So, yep, that's it. PHI is now 6 minutes late. Yeah. A required weekly test has been issued for Becker County, Beltrami County, Cass County, Clearwater County, Hubbard County, Mahoman County, Todd County, and Wadena County, effective until 11:35 a.m. So 37 degrees for you now. Nice. A required weekly test has been issued for Anson County, Mecklenburg County, York County, Lincoln County, Richmond County, Iredell County, Cleveland County, Alexander County, Cabarrus County, Union County, Cadalba County, Montgomery County, Starley County, Cherokee County, and Rowan County. Oh, whoops, I meant Stanley County, not Starley County. Whoopsie. I believe I don't join your stream after PHI tests. So anyway, so did CTP test yet? They did. So BOX is 36 minutes late. Damn, Boston. But anyway, hey, Washington County WX, how are you doing? I didn't even see you pop in. So, but anyway. So anyway, PHI is 7 minutes late now. Oh boy. What time does PHI start? Well, they usually start at 11:30. Yes, LWX tested right at 11, so I got that one, and I got CTPs. PHI usually tests at 11:30, but since evidently they are late now. Doing good, man. What's up with you? Doing pretty good. I'm just spending time with my grandparents, so that's where I've been. Since you obviously you know that this is not my usual place where I live, but this is my home away from home, so therefore I can get more stations here. But anyway, 8 minutes now. So yeah, but nothing's been going too crazy with me. I just been doing typical EAS stuff and just watching YouTube stuff. Washington D.C. and Albany right at 11. Boston usually, but not today. Yeah. So, excuse me. So, all right, let's go ahead and go something else. Oh, WTTR. Thank you for pulling in a Christmas song. Where Are You Christmas from Faith Hill. So I'll keep WTTR on for this at least. And Breako got the WXL70 GSP RWT. So while I am still painfully waiting for PHI to test, so Josh gets to escape his family who hate EAS. Exactly. Thankfully, Josh's grandparents are more supportive of his EAS hobby. Yeah, that's true. Now PHI is 9 minutes late. That is true. Yeah, come on, PHI. It doesn't take that long to get on a computer, read a clock, realize it's 11:30, and press a few buttons and send a test out. Like it shouldn't be. It shouldn't. I don't know what the process is to doing it. Yeah, I don't know what the process is for getting an RWT out to the transmitters, but still. I mean, I'm still waiting for the Sudlersville to get it. I can't get the Sudlersville test until PHI sends it out. So come on, PHI. 10 minutes late now. This is ridiculous. You're making me wait now. Holy cow. You did pretty good these last 2 weeks. Now this week you gotta not do it. Like, come on now. Holy cow. So anyway, holy cow. I don't understand this. But anyway, PHI is 10 minutes late. Exactly. They are 10 minutes late. And yeah, WTTR is doing a Christmas song right now, so good. But unfortunately, they're not all Christmas, so again, I'm going to have to turn it after this song's done. If only they could do more Christmas songs. The only Christmas song I've heard them play was this one. So PHI is back to being late. Yeah, they are. They sure are. From what I read, it's a person at the weather office who pushes a button or two on their computer, which activates the RWT tone for what office's transmitters. Interesting. BOX is really late today now. Yeah, they are. So yeah. Whoever is behind the person, whoever the person is behind the RWT, please push the buttons and get the RWT out. Come on, it's Wednesday. It's a Wednesday. It's 11:41. You're 11 minutes late. Oh, here we go. We're back to being late. So, yep, 11 minutes now. It's stupid. Come on, PHI. Like I said, there's no reason that you should not be able to push two buttons to originate an RWT from a computer. Like that's crazy. How do you do that? How do you not read a clock? So anyhow. Yeah. So, anyhow. Ugh. If you're happening to go 3 hours late again, there is no way in hell I'm going to be doing this. No, thank you. No, thank you. We got an RWT. A required weekly test has been issued for Oconee County, Franklin County, Clark County, Hart County, Stephens County, Gwinnett County, Jackson County, White County, Barrow County, Cherokee County, Forsyth County, Hall County, Pickens County, Habersham County, Banks County, Lumpkin County, Walton County, Dawson County, Madison County, and that's all I can see. So, yeah. 12 minutes late now. Yeah. Mount Holly, New Jersey, and Norton, Massachusetts, please push the buttons on the computer for the RWT. Exactly. Alright, my station. Alright, we're back to Warm 103.3, which is my station back at home. Alright, we're back to Warm 103.3, which is my station back at home.
Christmas cookies taste best when you have Central PA's Christmas station on. Ask your smart speaker to play. Warm 103.3.
And there you go. Yep, there's my station. As y'all know, still waiting for PHI's and BOX to do it. Come on now. It's WXJ53. What you okay, that was WXJ53's relay. Okay, cool. PHI is 13 minutes late now. Yeah, wonderful. Excuse me. Pardon me. So, anyhow, 11:30 is now pretty much early for PHI. Pretty much. So you can call it the LWX RWT finally, and the CTP RWT is uploaded on my EAS channel. I did see those notifications come through, so I did see you got that. I got LWX, which went right at 11. and I got CTP, which were at 11:10. Now PHI probably going to go at noon. So yeah, pretty much 11:30 is now early for PHI. Was what Breakcool said. So um, yep, pretty much PHI evidently doesn't like to do a test. So a required weekly test has been issued for Surrey County, Flanuva County, Manhattan County, Prince George County, Dinwiddie County, Colonial Heights County, James City County, Nottoway County, Petersburg County, Henrico County, Chesterfield County, Hanover County, Amelia County, New Kent County, Richmond County, and that's all I see. 14 minutes late now. I am no longer backlogged with alerts also, which is cool. That's good. So, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't gotten to watch your compilation yet from what you uploaded like a week ago, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I'll probably have more time when I get home, but maybe tonight I hope to have time to watch that. I haven't been backlogged recently because this year has been boring from GSP. True. I'm going to say this. I probably will stop following the RWT sometime next year. So I'm probably going to continue getting them just because, why not? So I'm mostly going to 15 minutes late now. Yeah, true. So anyhow, there's Winter Wonderland on Warm 103.3. WARM FM and WARM HD1, York, Lancaster, Gettysburg, a Cumulus media station. That's them. So, anyway, there you go. But anyway, yeah, so I'm still waiting for PHI to do a test. Simply push two buttons on a computer and boom, it's out. It's all you had to do, like 15 minutes ago. So, I know, come on, PHI, that's literally what I'm doing. Like, come on now. There's no way in hell I'm going to be waiting hours and hours for you to commit a test. A required weekly test has been issued for Patrick County, Floyd County, Iredell County, Pennsylvania County, Davidson County, Davie County, Martinsville County, Alamance County, Alexander County, Allegheny County, Stokes County, Sherry County, Yadkin County, Henry County, and that's it. So 60 minutes late now, yeah. They just said they will be testing at some point. You just called them? Oh, okay. Some point. It should have been 11:30. Holy cow. Should have been 11:30. You should have complained. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Some point. Holy cow. We should not have to call PHI for a test. Some point is wild. Yeah, exactly. Some point is wild. I'm not waiting all day. If it gets to like noon or 12:15 or anything like that and they still haven't done it, I'm going to have to miss out on it this week because I'm not going to be waiting all week for them to do it. And I'm at 45% on my iPad. Monitoring the, some point would be around noon. Maybe 3 p.m.? Who knows? Yeah, I hope not. Oh, God, I hope not. Holy cow. I need a test. Holy cow. Again, like, boy. If GSP said some point, I would have gave up right then and there. So they're now 17 minutes late. Yeah. Typically, I would have, if I was at home, I would have gone, I would have given up because I'm not able to, hold the 310 to where it's a good spot for PHI waiting for a test. I would not be able to do that. So, therefore, since I'm at my grandparents' house, I don't have to necessarily do that because I can get the reception anytime. 18 minutes late, I'm going to get my charger, my iPad's charger, and I'm going to take it over to the other outlet. So anyway, I'm going to bring it over here, and I evidently remembered to keep the Ravens blanket out of surface in the meantime. At least I can get up and do stuff. Alright, let's see if I can do this. All right. Anyway. Oh, great. Commercial.
Epic run. Minutes away. Keep it here.
Anyway.
Time for traffic and weather.
Oh, great. Commercial. Oh, boy. I guess we'll just do WRYS, evidently, with Christmas music. Now PHI is 19 minutes late. Exactly. I'm not going to be waiting all day for PHI if they don't send it out. Is an alert light blink after the RWT is issued and for how long? What? What do you mean, a WR120? Yes. At least for the 120, yes, it does. But yeah. So, you stepped away for 2 minutes. And what? They tested? You stepped away for 2 minutes. And, I'm gonna say, you stepped away for 2 minutes just for Boston to test, right? Oh boy. Anyway, I don't know. Nope, no test? Oh boy. A required weekly test has been issued for Bullitt County, Hardin County, Spencer County, Trimble County, Oldham County, Jefferson County, Meade County, Breckenridge County, Shelby County, Nelson County, Henry County, Crawford County, Clark County, Harrison County, Floyd County, Scott County, Perry County, Jefferson County. So you hate PHI sometimes. I know, I hate them too. If only they could be 20 minutes late. Exactly. They are 20 minutes late. Should not take you that long to press two buttons on a computer just to originate a test. Johnny, when was the record breaking of PHI test? That was like late October. That was late October. They did that. They tested at 2:56 p.m. Yeah. They're really late today. They are. It was 2:56. That was, I think, back in October. That's the latest they've ever tested. Yeah. Wasn't that late October they did that? Yeah, PHI tested at 3 p.m. or so on 10/29/25. I figured, yeah, the last October test. Holy cow.
Wonderful to speak with you. One of our Pennsylvania friends, Elaine. I'm glad you called in. So, what's good Wednesday? What you want to tell us about?
God is good in everything.
Oh, God.
Everything he does is so good, no matter what, and every little thing works out
Yes,
for the
great, but I
best.
only need to hear from church.
That's close. Hot meals. And the hope we have in our Savior Jesus.
Alright, back to 105.5 Wink FM as we listen to music while we wait for the RWT. So, anyway, yeah, back to 105.5. Finally, oh, it looks like Boston's testing. So, 21 minutes late now, still haven't tested, okay. But anyway, hopefully FSD only calls if they late like PHI. I will give up. Yeah, I can't blame you. I mean, I'm not able to do it. 22 minutes late. So it looks like Boston won. Boston's testing, as far as I know. So. Yep, 105.5 Wink FM's playing a good song right now. So, anyway. But anyway, you're not giving up on PHI. Oh boy, Boston tested at 11:51. I figured they tested at 11:51. So, anyway. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Come on, PHI. Yep, Boston pulled a PHI. They pulled him, but still ended up beating them. So, yeah. Come on, PHI. Like, you should not be KIG86. Okay. So, Boston was way late. PHI is 22 minutes, or 23 minutes late. Yeah. Holy cow. Usually, that's typical PHI. They can't read a clock, that's for sure. Like, literally, they can't read a clock, and then they can't get somebody to go to a damn computer, press two buttons to originate a test. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm under a high wind warning until Thursday. Ooh, stay safe, Braven. Ooh, boy. So, but anyhow, yeah, seriously. I'm honestly glad that PHI is not my local office. God, I'm so glad they're not my local office. Oh man, I'm glad PHI. PHI, I mean, they're good for some things, but mostly not. Um, they can't read a clock. They can't push two buttons on a computer. A required weekly test has been issued for Essex County, Norfolk County, Hitchcock County, Suffolk County, Middlesex County, effective until 12:06 p.m. from KBOX NWS. So guess what? NWS Boston. This is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like seriously. Boston transmitter rebooting. Oh, okay. Yeah, NOAA with radio is saying weather message 6 times. I don't understand what part is so hard about getting to it, reading a clock, realizing that it says like 11:28. So then you get ready to get the RWT, you get the RWT started, and then you press like two buttons at 11:30 to originate a test, a simple test. This is ridiculous. 162500 is what I have to monitor for PHI, and yet nothing. PHI is 25 minutes late. Oh yeah, watch them get to 30 minutes late. Watch them get to 30 minutes late. Watch. Watch. This is, oh my god. This is annoying. Oh boy. LWX is way more. LWX basically tested an hour ago. Pretty much, LWX tested an hour ago. That's when they tested. This is ridiculous. I agree with you. This is ridiculous. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand what in the world is going on with PHI. I just can't believe I can't believe everybody there either. They are so lazy that they can't read a clock, and yet when someone calls them, such as Sky, he called them and said, "When are you guys testing?" and literally said, "Sometime today." That's not very consistent. Like, seriously. 26 minutes late. Yeah. Maybe they'll test at 12. I don't know. Maybe. Unless if they're trying to pull another 3 p.m. weekly, which I'm not going to wait for, because that'll be ridiculous. No, PHI is not acting like Raku in this situation. That does not count. Um, so. But anyway. So, anyway. But anyway, I don't know what else to really do except listen to Christmas music while we wait for this late test that should have been transmitted half an hour ago. I would have been out of here if they did it on time, but no. I have to stay here until they decide, "Oh, okay, we'll test." 27 minutes. Yep, 27 minutes. I know the Worcester transmitter 3 weeks ago went off the air for 5 days after acting up during the RWT 3 weeks ago. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So, anyhow, excuse me. Oh yeah, this is beyond ridiculous. Exactly. Excuse me. This is beyond ridiculous. Oh god. Oh boy. During Thanksgiving weekend? Oh boy, okay. Yeah, luckily I'm going to be home next week, so all I have to worry about is CTP, because I'm sure PHI is not going to do a test. I really hope that PHI actually does test next week and doesn't cancel just because of Christmas Day. Or Christmas Eve, I mean. If PHI, what are you going to do? 28 minutes late? Oh yeah. We're getting closer to that noon point. We're getting closer to this noon point, and yet they still have not tested. So...
Waves 1 foot or less. At 11 a.m. in eastern Maryland, it was sunny. The temperature was 40.
But anyway, there you go. So you will not be here for December 31st. I will be, yeah. Cool iPad, but anyway. God, iPad, you're lucky acting like Raku. My iPad, not right now, it's not. This is ridiculous. PHI is 28 minutes, yeah. And only off and on thereafter. This iPad, it's not acting like Raku right now. It's acting perfect, fine. perfectly fine for me right now. What I'm waiting for is PHI to test. My assumption is they're gonna test at 13. Oh, okay. Or 12. Whatever. I mean, you can say they might test at 13. That because 13 is about an hour. 13 is an hour away. Oh, your iPad. Oh, okay. So, yeah, 13 is an hour away. So, they could test at 13. They could test at. Oh, my gosh. Well, PHI basically is testing out of the testing window. So now we are no longer in the testing window. Testing window expired. So, wonderful. Now I gotta wait for them to do their test out of the testing window. PHI did great the last 2 weeks I was here. They did like 11:30 and then like 11:27. Now here they are doing it at like 12 something or whatever. I'm still waiting for PHI to test. Holy cow. Like seriously, if they don't happen to be doing it by 12:15 or 12:30, I'm giving up and I'm out of here. So, yep, half an hour late. You'd wait until 12:15 latest. Okay, yeah. Um, Unfortunately, if it gets like 12:15 and they don't test, I hate to say, I am not going to worry about their test. I've had to do that before here. That's unfortunate, but holy cow. I'm not going to worry about their test if they just keep holding it off. Yep, they're now 30 minutes late. Yep, half an hour late. Yeah, PHI did well the past couple weeks. Now they're back to odd habits, exactly, or excuse me, to old habits. So yeah, 12:15 the latest. I hate to say, if they don't test by 12:15, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get out of here. Cause, excuse me, there's no way that PHI needs to be testing outside the testing window. Cause they've officially, it's now 12:01. Now we're out of the testing window. So testing window, it did end for this week. Maybe I just won't get PHI's test starting in 2026. Maybe I just won't worry about them. I don't know. You gave up on BOX 2 months ago when it either went late or not at all on Wednesday. 31 minutes late. Yep, 31 minutes late. So, yeah. Come on, PHI. Seriously? Come on, PHI. Come on. So, oh yeah, Burlington gets his mod back on Friday. That's true. A required weekly test has been issued for Lucas County, Defiance County, Fulton County, Hancock County, Henry County, Ottawa County, Sandusky County, Seneca County, Williams County, Wood County, Lenawee County, Monroe County, effective until 1 o'clock p.m. It is ridiculous. A required weekly test has been issued for Cleveburg County, Refugio County, San Francisco County, Aransas County, Jim Wells County, Lucas County, B County, effective until 12:15 p.m. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce those counties, honestly. I think that was Brownsville's test. 32 minutes late. Come on, PHI, seriously. Could have done this basically 30 minutes ago. Holy cow. This is the latest I've ever waited for you. Holy cow. I'm about to get impatient. I'm just about to leave. I'm honestly about to leave. Birmingham, Alabama tests both at 11 on Wednesdays and Saturday. Yeah, I did know that Birmingham does do Saturday tests. I do know that. But I have no idea what is happening with PHI. Like, seriously, I can't believe you stop at 12:15. Yeah, I'm probably going to give up like about 12:15, 12:20. Because this is ridiculous. Like, they're trying to make me wait until like 1,300 hours, 1,400 hours to do a test. I'm sorry, but 32 minutes late now. 33 minutes late now, yes. Literally, I don't know what is causing PHI to be like super late this week, but still, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Still no test. Oh yeah, still no test. Exactly. I'm still waiting for a little bit longer. If it gets to 12:15, 12:20, and PHI still hasn't done their test, nope, I'm just gonna give up, and they just won't be included in my little compilation this. Actually, I don't even think I need to make a compilation this week. but I'm probably going to so I can get used to my Christmas intro and Christmas outro. So I'm probably good. Yeah, PHI hasn't tested. Nope. So oh my God, PHI, come on. Again, like I'm saying before, how bad is it, or how hard is it to get on a computer, press two buttons to originate a test? How late is this? How late is it going to be this week? Sometime today is not an option. Holy cow. Alright, here we go. Um, a required weekly test has been issued for Jasper County, Boone County, Warren County, Polk County, Berkshire County, Greene County, Clark County, Madison County, Adair County, Marion County, Story County, and Dallas County, effective until 12:14 p.m. Look at that, IWX. DMX, Des Moines tested. A required weekly test has been issued for Greene County, Christian County, Lawrence County, Wright County, Stone County, Laclade County, Webster County, Dade County, Polk County, Douglas County, Dallas County, Taney County, effective until 11:33 a.m. Come on, PHI, 35 minutes late now. Springfield, Missouri, SGF, tested, and they're in Central Time. You've been 1 hour and 4 minutes. Yeah, that's true. CHS still hasn't tested? Oh, wow. Charleston, South Carolina still hasn't tested? Wow. These offices are stupid. Can't read a clock. Central Time Zone offices are going. PHI don't get Johnny mad. Well, they've already have gotten him mad. Um, Literally, they've already gotten all of us mad. Central Time offices, Brownsville, that's Texas. They're in Central Time. Des Moines, Iowa, they're Central Time. They tested. Springfield, Missouri, they're in Central Time and they tested. Oh my God. So what? Are they going to wait until Mountain Time tests, or are they going to wait until the Pacific Time Zone goes and tests? Like really? But you're not using caps lock. That's true. Yeah. Holy crap. Oh man. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Come on, PHI. Like, I'm seriously about to give up. I'm about to go 12:15 or 12:20. If they don't do it, then I'm out. I'm out of here. A required weekly test has been issued for Benton County, Franklin County, Sebastian County, Crawford County, Adair County, Delaware County, Carroll County, Madison County, Washington County, effective until 11:15 a.m. 36 minutes late now. That is beyond ridiculous. Exactly. And I'm pretty sure that was LZK. Little Rock office. They're in Central Time. They tested. So 1 hour and 6 minutes late. CHS, where are you? 12:15. I just stopped. So not worth getting yourself upset over it. I'm not getting upset. I'm just getting annoyed. You could say the same thing about PHI. Now they're 37 minutes late. A required weekly test has been issued for Bastrop County, Lee County, Fayette County, effective until 12:15 a.m. Oh, well, p.m. Excuse me. KVLG. So, you're annoyed with PHI. I'm annoyed too. I'm annoyed too. 5 to 10 minutes, PHI. 5 to 10 minutes. That's all I'm giving you. If you don't do it, I ain't doing it. No, thank you. Not from you. Not from you. Holy cow. But anyway, I think later today or tonight, I will get PHI, or not PHI, I will get the compilation up of LWX and CTP doing it. Excuse me. BOX was late, but we got a test for what the folks in PHI end up getting pretty much every week. Yes, that is true. Because nobody there seems to be able to read a computer, read a clock, push buttons. It's that simple. It's getting me mad because of PHI. Yeah. So you wouldn't get you wouldn't get mad over this. Well, I mean, it's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. It's like a teacher. It's like the teacher gives you a homework assignment, and you're the teacher, and you find out your student never did their homework. And no matter what homework you give them, they won't do their homework. It's pretty much what this is, and then that gets you fed up. You're not mad as uh, you're not mad as I'm annoyed. Yeah, I am not mad. I'm just annoyed. Um. So yeah, come on now. Shouldn't take you this long to do a test. Now they're 39 minutes late. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They'll probably test it like whenever they want today. So yeah, they'll just do it whenever they want today. That's when they will do it. So yeah, I don't get it. So I only observe tests because I am stupidly home most Wednesdays, and I don't like this. That's true. Don't have this personality. So I have the RWT personality. It's just the time thing of setting it out. FSD is 9 minutes late. Oh boy. That's okay. FSD, I don't think tests right at 11 anyway. I think they usually test around 11:15. So, but anyway, but anyway, pretty much that's what it is. 40 minutes late. And see, PHI has not tested yet. They're saying that they're doing it, but they are 40 minutes late. Exactly. Something tells me I don't think they're testing. Are they not testing just because? Oh, it's a week before. Oh, they're testing finally. Here we go. Finally.
At Baltimore Washington International Airport, it was 43 degrees under partly sunny skies, and at Wilmington Airport, it was 38 degrees under cloudy skies. Here is a nearby buoy report at 11 a.m. At Cambridge, Maryland, the air temperature was 47 degrees. The winds were from the south at 7 knots. The water temperature was 35 degrees. At Colchester Beach, Maryland, the air temperature was 38 degrees. The winds were from the west at 6 knots. The water temperature was 35 degrees. The current time is 12:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards for Eastern Shore of Maryland. Station WXK 97 from Sutalersville, Maryland on a frequency of 162.5 megahertz. Here is the regional weather forecast. For the Eastern Shore of Maryland and vicinity, today, mostly sunny. Not as cool with highs in the upper 40s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. Cold with lows in the upper 20s. Northwest winds around 5 miles per hour, becoming northeast after midnight. Thursday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-50s. This is a weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio all-hazard warning device for station WXK-97 in Sudlersville, Maryland. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties, independent cities, and marine areas in and near the upper Delmarva Peninsula, in Maryland, Anne Arundel, Baltimore, Caroline, Cecil, Dorchester, Hartford, Howard, Kent, Queen Anne's, and Talbot counties, Baltimore City, and Chesapeake Bay north of Drum Point. The entire state of Delaware, including Delaware Bay but not including the adjacent Atlantic coastal waters. In New Jersey, Cumberland and Salem. And in Pennsylvania, Chester. This concludes the weekly test of NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, station WXK-97 in Sudlersville, Maryland. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards. Here is the regional weather forecast. For the eastern shore of Maryland and vicinity, today, mostly sunny. Not as cool.
Finally, Mount Holly. My God.
Sunny. Temperature 57.
Holy cow. I can put you back on FM now.
Earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, you
There. Finally, they've tested. Holy cow. 40 minutes late. 40 minutes. That's ridiculous. Holy cow. Anyway, finally, I can hop off of here. Finally. They were late 1 hour late on time this summer, and they actually did a double header. Oh, wow. Holy cow. I'm like 45 minutes late, but not as late as this. Oh my god. Holy cow. CHS even worse than PHI and BOX on weekly tests, I see. Okay, CHS, don't be 9 hours late like you were last time. Oh, what? They tested 9 hours late? Okay. GYX did a doubleheader today, and BOX was really late. Your TV just kicked you out of your DVR recording. Oh my god. Raku behavior yet again. But anyway, I think I can officially say, finally, I am able to get out of here. Oh my god. That's stupid. It's that simple. Read the clock. 11:30. Press 2 buttons or so on the computer. There you go. The test is out. That's all you had to do 40 minutes ago. So ridiculous. Anyway, but alright, anyway.
Christmas, the most magical time of the year. He was in for wine. They're crazy. You have a
4380.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this back on Washington because I'm heading out of here. So
you could find in your kitchen.
yeah, they're in commercial, but still, I'm going to put that back on Washington because that's what I'm listening to tonight when I come to bed. But anyway,
The big fruit on the front.
yeah, it's been great. I really do hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I know this was kind of stressful waiting for PHI to test and not able to read a clock, but they finally did it for once. Finally. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my day. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of yours. And hopefully next week I'm going to be home. So I'll be with the CTP test, and I will only be worrying about CTP. So anyway, that's going to be it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I will go ahead and get these clips in later. Excuse me. Have a great rest of your day. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Anyway, until next time, bye, y'all.